Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 119, Fundamental Statistics, Section 6.2, Problem 5. This is Section 6.2, Problem number 5. It says J drives a very unreliable car. The probability that it will start on any given try is 75%. Use the binomial probability chart to determine the probability that in the next 5 tries, J's car will start twice, at least twice, at most twice. Start all 5 times and it won't start at all. So to use that binomial probability chart, we have to go to the part of the chart where n is 5, because the problem talks about having 5 trials. So we want n is 5. There will be some values of x right next to it, and those values of x will go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to make sure we're in the right column. There are a lot of columns. We want the 0.75 column. And we'll make a little chart. I happen to have it written right next to me here. So for 0, the probability number is 0.001. For 1, it's 0.015. For 2, it's 0.088. For 3, it's 0.264. For 4, it's 0.396. And for 5, it's 0.237. So now let's go back to the question. Find the probability that J's car will start twice. So twice is 2. So we go to the chart where number of successes is 2, and we can see the answer is 0.088. So it's almost a 9% probability that in 5 tries J's car will start twice. So what's the probability that it will start at least twice? So adding the phrase at least changes the question quite a bit. At least twice means twice is the least number of times it would start. So if we're going to try 5 times, it would be the probability of 2 starts, plus the probability of 3 starts, plus the probability of 4 starts, plus the probability that it starts all 5 times. So for 2, it's 0.088. Then probability will start 3 times is 0.264. Then again from the chart, the probability will start 4 times is 0.396. And then the probability will start 5 times is 0.237. So now to get the final answer, what I have to do is add 0.088 plus 0.264 plus 0.396 plus 0.237. And if you add all those up, and you can add them up with a calculator, the answer comes out to 0.985, almost a 99% probability. So most likely it's going to start at least twice. You really want it to start all the time. That's a desirable feature in a car. But anyway, what's the probability that it will start at most twice? So again, sounds similar. Substituting least and most changes the process a little bit. At most twice means twice is the most. So we're going to look for the probability of 2 starts plus the probability of 1 start, and don't forget, plus the probability of 0 starts. So for 2, it's 0.088, plus the probability for 1 is 0.015, and the probability for 0 is 0.001. Again, just pulling it from the chart where we can look it up. And now if you add 0.088 plus 0.015 plus 0.001, that answer comes out to 0.104. I can put it underneath here to match the other. 0.104. So a little bit more than a 10% probability, or almost 10.5% probability, that the car will start at most twice. Twice is the most number of times it will start. And then D, what's the probability that it's going to start on all 5 tries? Well, that's easy. All you have to do is go to 5. It's not at least or at most. Just write to 5, 0.237. So almost a 24% probability, 0.237. And what's the probability it won't start at all in 5 tries? So it would be 0 starts. So that would be 0 very unlikely that it won't start at all. 0.001. So it's like 1/10 of a percent.